Welcome to 15 Minute Theatre, the only review show that squeezes a whole production into 900 seconds. The date is Thursday the 1st of March, and Vicky's just been to see Girls and Boys open the house. Hey Vicky.
Hi James.
Hey, I'm sorry I couldn't make it to the theatre.
It was a big disappointment to me.
I'm really sorry.
It's alright, I had another friend, it was fine.
So you had to go solo? Well, no, obviously not.
I would have gone solo, but when I booked it, I booked another friend in next to me.
Do you
I knew you weren't going to come.
Do you often book a reserve friend in when you go to the theatre? Because I've never seen them before.
Normally they're not on the same row.
Oh, well, well done for going on your own.
Thanks.
So to speak.
Thanks.
So we are definitely going to do a little review of it, but
Yeah.
I'm not going to have a lot to add today, I don't think.
No, and to be fair, it's not actually the 1st of March, and I did see it 2 weeks ago, so my memory of it is not as sharp.
Don't ruin the magic.
Okay, no, it is the 1st of March.
Okay, but we're going to try our best. Cause,
Yeah. We'll just do a quick one.
all right,
Quickie.
then.
We'll have a
Sounds good.
quickie.
All right, so
Oh,
shall I give you a few facts about it?
yeah, go on.
Okay, so it was directed by Lindsay Turner,
Yeah,
written by Dennis Kelly,
yeah.
and it's at the Royal Court, and it was running until mid-March.
Yeah, I think
We
it might
haven't
have
got it.
ended this weekend, just
Yeah.
gone.
Which is
which
the
is the future. I think it will end on like the 10th or something.
Probably gonna have finished by the time this podcast comes out.
I'd imagine, yeah.
So this is like a retrospective.
Yeah. Okay.
All right. So do you want to give us a synopsis?
So basically, it's a one-woman play featuring the fabulous Carey Mulligan.
Oh,
Oh, did you not know that?
I like her.
Yeah. So it's her telling a story of her life, interspersed with her sort of performing scenes with her children who aren't actually there. And as it unfolds, you sort of realise that there's been a great tragedy. And it's quite... Yeah, that's basically the synopsis.
Okay. So what did you like about it?
Well, Carey Mulligan was absolutely fantastic.
Yeah.
I'd say probably one of the best performances I've seen. I'm sorry to rub this in.
Oh no.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Sorry to everyone who didn't see it. She was just amazing, and the dialogue was so good. It was really funny in parts. It was really sad in parts. I was on the verge of tears.
What was her character like?
So she was quite foul-mouthed.
Oh, was she a bit common?
She was. Oh God, where was she from? She wasn't posh Carey Mulligan. She was. Oh, was she from London? I can't remember. But she was like a sort of normal person who'd done, obviously very bright, done well for herself. She'd told the story of her marriage and what had happened, and yeah. So she'd worked really hard. She'd done very well, but she was like really down to earth, and yeah, lots of swears.
Okay, was it funny?
Initially, it was funny.
Okay.
And then it got very dark.
All right. So, were any clever ideas?
Yes, there were. As I said, the dialogue was brilliant. They're a bit where she was just talking to the audience and just telling stories about stuff.
Yeah.
She was just against a sort of white background. It's almost like she was in a white box.
Oh, okay.
And then the back would lift, and then she'd have these scenes that she'd play out with the children that weren't there. And the set was sort of, again, everything was sort of white.
Oh, no, I heard about this bit. So there were like ghostly children, weren't there?
Yeah.
And they were was it quite creepy?
No.
Oh.
No. But there were like bits, there were like splashes of colour around the set. There were like children's toys. there was like a bowl. We couldn't see it because I was down near the front. But we were speaking to someone who was up on the on a higher level, and every time you went back into this room, there was a different piece of fruit in the fruit bowl, and the splashes of colour. So there'd be like one sort of like red thing on the shelf, one yellow thing over there. They moved every time you went in. There was something.
That the ghostly
it was a different
children?
object. No, I think it was just like this is a different day.
Okay.
It was a different day.
Is there anything you didn't like?
No.
It was that good?
It was really, really...
Oh,
I was a bit reluctant to go and see a one-woman show.
Oh, hold on a minute. There was no other people
No, it was
in
only
it?
her. It was only her.
So the ghostly children really were ghostly?
She was, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, right. Oh, okay, well, that scraps my next question about how were the other performances.
The other performances were great. I couldn't see any of them.
What about the script?
The script was brilliant. It was absolutely bang on. Just really, really, really well written. Really funny, really dark. All the feels. All the feels.
Wow. And any lighting, special effects you want to talk about?
Yeah. Well, I said set-wise, I really like the way that they changed it very subtly with the colour.
Yeah.
The lighting was quite naturalistic. At the end, right at the end, there was like a flash where they sort of lit this, because I said it was all white.
Yeah.
But they sort of lit it, used some sort of projections to make it all in colour, the whole room, just briefly at the end. So that was quite clever.
Nice. What about sound and music?
I kind of feel like there wasn't any music in it,
Okay.
but there might have been. I can't remember.
All right, fair enough. And if you had to choose one standout moment, what would it be?
It's hard because it was all her.
Yeah.
So that's hard. I don't think that you really can say there's a standout moment.
God, I'm really jealous I didn't come and see it now.
It was so good.
All right, so we're going to take a quick break and then you get to score it all on your own.
Okay.
Oh my God.
It's going to be high.
All right, so we're back. And you were based in the... Where was the play again?
In the Royal Court Theatre.
So we're going to try out an adaptation of the feature because the comfort colour chart didn't work.
No, it was a bit
Fair
rubbish,
enough.
wasn't it?
So I've now got the comfort clock.
Oh, okay.
All right, so we're going to mark the theatre for comfort out of time.
Oh, I see. This is because
1 p.m. is very uncomfortable.
yeah,
12 a.m. is very comfortable.
there was a really, really annoying man sat in front of me.
Right, so you've got a markdown for that.
Oh God, he was so. Considering that I was 3 rows back from the front and it was a one-woman show.
Yeah.
This guy was in the row in front. He was 2 rows back. He was really noisy,
What was he
yawning
doing?
all the time.
Oh, dick.
Really noisy. I think he put his feet up on the seat
You're
in front.
kidding.
Yeah, I did not like him at all. This man should not be allowed to go to the theatre.
Was that your friend?
No.
You was their friend?
No, he was sitting in front of Ryan, and Ryan got really
Oh
good.
dear.
Quite
So
annoyed by it.
give us a time.
Oh, it's hard because even though it was only tonight, it was 2 weeks ago, but it was tonight,
Uh-huh.
so I can't fully remember. What were my
So-
best?
If it's like 1 o'clock, that's terrible.
Yeah, it
Really?
wasn't terrible. Oh, I think the seats were nice. I think
Okay.
they were sort of leathery.
But you've got to mark it. So give us a bloody time.
9 o'clock p.m. Does that make a difference?
Yeah.
So it's pretty comfortable.
Okay.
Yeah, I like them. It was one of the.
I think I need to make that. That's better.
Yeah.
9 o'clock. Okay, so that's
pretty good,
comfortable.
yeah.
All right. I'm holding out for this feature. I've got 2 of the backups.
You're holding up for a hero as well. I'm not sure you're going to get one.
Right. Are we ready to rate? Or
Okay,
you're
yeah.
ready to rate?
Sure.
I'm going to give it 0 for everything. So that
Well,
should
that
win those.
seems really unfair.
All right. What performances?
10.
Wow. Staging.
9.
Narrative.
10. Oh, no, let's say 9.
Okay. Originality.
9.
Was it worth it?
10.
Oh my God.
That for me is a high score.
Oh my God, I think it's for everybody. Right, so while I work out the scores,
Yeah.
do you want to tell the listener what we're going to see next time in about a couple of weeks?
What we're going to see next time in a couple of weeks, maybe tonight, / a couple of weeks, is a theatrical version of Howard and Maude. which I'm very excited about seeing.
Me too.
Yeah.
Right, well...
James is doing the scores. It's a bit easier this week.
Yeah, that's for so long.
He doesn't need to use his
Makes it
calculator.
so much easier.
Gone back to the head
Look at me.
maths. But he still gets it wrong.
Head maths. Okay, I can tell you
Yeah.
that it gets a star rating of 4.7.
Wow, that's good.
It puts it second on the leaderboard, just one point mark, I suppose,
Yeah.
under the Ferryman.
I'd say for me it was almost on a par with the Ferryman. It was,
Well, it's almost par 1 mark. It says so on the score sheet.
I think if you can see Carey Mulligan in the theatre, she's worth seeing. I mean, she was incredible, absolutely incredible.
Well, let's hope she does it again. You never know.
Yeah.
All right. Oh, Vicky.
Oh, what's that?
It's the theatre bell.
Is it? Get out of town.
Means we're out of time. So thanks for listening. Thank you, Vicky, for doing that wonderful review all on your own.
Thanks. I'm sorry I didn't remember it from this evening.
You know what? I promise you 100% I'll be at the next show.
Okay. I look forward to seeing you there.
Can't wait. See you soon.
Bye.
Bye then. Oh, no, wait.
Oh, hang on. You've forgotten something.
Yeah.
What have you forgotten?
Well, I've forgotten to kind of just say, if you like the podcast, rate and review us. I know you say it at the end as well. But
Yeah.
I just want to put that out there again. Because
Yeah, please do rate and
we've
review us.
got some great reviews. We really have. And we haven't done them all ourselves either. So that's brilliant.
We're really angling for some free theatre.
Oh, yeah. And if you want us to come and see
Yeah.
your plays, just send us free tickets. We'll be right there.
Yeah, just give us a shout. Let us know. We'll be there.
Okay. So the curtain's down. The theatre's dark. And that was 15-minute theatre. Good night.
Good night.
If you're brave enough to have your theatre production reviewed, please contact us at 15minutetheatre@gmail.com. Find us on Twitter and please rate and review us on iTunes. Thanks for listening.